The United States Navy recently demonstrated its undersea dominance in a striking operation in the Indian Ocean, where a fast attack submarine sank the Iranian frigate IRIS Dena using a single torpedo. This marked the first time since World War II that a U.S. submarine has sunk an enemy vessel with a torpedo in combat, ending an 8-decade drought in such engagements. The strike occurred in international waters off the southern coast of Sri Lanka as part of escalating U.S. military actions against Iran amid broader regional conflict. The weapon responsible was the Mk48 heavyweight torpedo, specifically its advanced variant known as the Mk48 ADCAP. Developed by Lockheed Martin and in service since the early 1970s with continuous upgrades, the Mk48 remains the U.S. Navy's premier submarine-launched torpedo for both anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare. It equips every class of American submarine, from the Virginia-class attack boats to Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines. Measuring 21 inches in diameter, nearly 19 feet long, and weighing over 3,700 pounds, the Mk48 carries a 650-pound high-explosive warhead. Its propulsion relies on a sophisticated liquid propellant system, allowing it to reach speeds exceeding 50 knots while maintaining long range, often cited as over 30 miles, depending on speed and profile. The torpedo's guidance relies on advanced acoustic homing. It uses passive sonar to listen for target noises without emitting signals that could reveal its approach, switching to active sonar for precise terminal homing if needed. Operators can also guide it via a thin wire spooled out during launch, enabling real-time adjustments based on submarine sensor data. Modern iterations incorporate digital electronics, sophisticated signal processing, and the Common Broadband Advanced Sonar System, or CBAS, which enhances detection in challenging environments like shallow waters or against quiet targets. What makes the Mk48 particularly devastating is its preferred detonation method, exploding beneath a ship's keel rather than on contact. This creates a massive bubble of gas that lifts the vessel, then collapses, causing the hull to buckle or snap under its own weight, a technique known as the Underkeel explosion effect. The result is catastrophic structural failure, often breaking the ship in half and leading to rapid sinking with minimal chance for countermeasures. In the case of surface ships, this approach maximizes lethality against even well-armored frigates. The IRIS Dena, a Moudge-class frigate built domestically by Iran and armed with anti-ship missiles, surface-to-air systems, torpedoes, and capable of carrying a helicopter, had recently participated in naval exercises in the Bay of Bengal and was transiting homeward when the U.S. submarine tracked and engaged it. Pentagon officials described the frigate as believing it was secure in open international waters far from the primary conflict zones in the Middle East. Yet the submarine, operating undetected, fired the Mk48, which struck with immediate effect. Released footage from the submarine's periscope captured the explosion ripping through the hull, sending the ship to the bottom swiftly. The aftermath was grim. Sri Lankan authorities responded to a distress signal near Keel, rescuing about 30 to 32 survivors from the water, amid reports of oil slicks, debris, and bodies. Iranian sources reported dozens killed and over 100 missing, highlighting the human toll of the precision strike. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called it a quiet death, underscoring the stealthy nature of submarine warfare, silent approach, sudden devastation, no warning for the target. This incident highlights the Mk48's enduring role in projecting power globally. Its combination of range, speed, stealthy guidance, and overwhelming destructive force allows U.S. submarines to neutralize threats at vast distances without exposing surface assets. In an era of contested seas, where adversaries like Iran deploy asymmetric naval forces, the torpedo exemplifies how undersea superiority can decisively shift the balance, even thousands of miles from home waters. The sinking of the IRIS Dena serves as a stark reminder of the U.S. Navy's ability to hunt and eliminate high-value targets with unmatched precision and lethality.